If you liked Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events, or if you just like books about smelly orphans and evil guardians, then this is a book for you. This book is called Measle and the Wrathmonk, and it's by Ian Ogilvy. This book is about a young orphan boy named Measle Stubbs and his evil guardian, Basil Tramplebone. Measle doesn't know that his guardian is a Wrathmonk. What is a Wrathmonk, you ask? Well, it's easy to spot one. You can spot a Wrathmonk by an ugly gray cloud that's constantly raining over their house, or you can even spot one on the street as they're walking by because the cloud follows them everywhere they go. One day, Measle wants to play with the train set that Basil owns, and it's Basil's absolute most favorite, most prized possession in the whole wide world. But Basil never lets Measle play with the train set. It's forbidden. So, Measle is a very clever and crafty boy, and so he hatches a plot to try and get Basil away from the house just for a little bit so he could play with the train set. Well, Basil finds out that Measle has tricked him and decides to get even. Basil shrinks Measle to the size of a little itty-bitty figurine and places him inside of the train set. As Measle is inside of the train set, he begins to realize that he's not the only person that's crossed Basil to have been shrunken down and placed inside of the train set. So Measle begins to work with the people inside of the train set to try and get rid of Basil once and for all. Will Measle be successful, or will Basil's pet, Cuddlebug, eat them all? To find out what happens, read the rest in Measle and the Wrathmonk.